My watch is ready to go. It's quiet out. I guess I'll go. It's it's just after 12:30, and thought I'd stop and give you an update. It's cold and damp out, and it's really hurting my lungs, but I've got like a kilometer left, so I'm gonna head up this way. I mean, it's nice out, like there's no traffic. Some of the areas are really dark, and you can see all the stars, but the air really hurts my lungs. My heart hurts a little, but like it's just the cold, damp air, and I gotta get going. All right. So from 1 until 1:30 a.m. I fought with my watch to download the run. Sunto and Apple, I don't know if it's just the Sunto app is a pain for me. I have an Apple, and I'm just constantly having to repair, which is a half an hour nightmare almost every time I do a run now. So from 1 to 1:30, fought to get my run downloaded. 1:30 till 2, froze my bum off and turned the heat up to like 21. Still kind of was cold. Got up just after 3 and realized the temperature in the house was back down to like 17.5. I didn't do that anyway. So when I come back from this run, I'm cranking the heat to 22, and I don't know if I need to lock it there, but I'm gonna be warm this time. Again, my watch still hasn't paired. It's, I don't know why it's not pairing. But anyway, I'm up. I'm ready for my second run. It is, it's 3:53. I'll definitely need to stretch after this evolution. My legs are cranky. Run number 4 with sexy hot collie-cot dropping my lip balm. Hand it over.
I can clean it off. My hands are delicate. I couldn't. They're scrambled. He's grabbing it.
I'll live. My legs were a little cranky to start, but I'm about 2.5K in. I feel pretty good. Just thirsty. I haven't been drinking enough. I'm definitely gonna get back and just drink another big glass of scratch and then have more water as well. Sorry. Boop. Let me give you your boops. Boop. Boop. Come on. Where's your boop? Boop. Well, it's midnight, and my plan was to run up and down church and do hill repeats on church. And that's not gonna happen. I ran up one side, and it was nothing but smokers the whole way up church. Completely disgusting. You know, one of the many reasons why I would prefer to trail run and not run in town. And then I thought, I'll come down the other side of church. Same thing. Smokers the whole way down church. So I am not running on church till 4 a.m. But but that's when plans don't go as planned. So I'm gonna hit Victoria, finish 3K on Victoria. Hopefully it'll be fine. I'm just really sensitive to awful smells like that. It's just disgusting. Anyway, blah. It's 4 a.m. This was the hardest run to go out for because I actually fell asleep. I fell asleep hard. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, I gotta run. So, but I'm up. It's 4. I'll get the 6K and then I'll go right back to bed. I am full on bonking. I have no more gas in my tank. I would say I need fuel. I had apple and dulse. That definitely wasn't enough. Renovations. This was a slushie. Oh, it was so good. Wine in a wine glass? Why not? And I have a little bit of coffee left. peel the kiwi, and I'm gonna have toast. I probably. I'm definitely dragging my feet. I'm tired. Looking forward to getting home, going for a drive. It's 4 o'clock and it's a beautiful day. It's my second last run of 6.5 kilometers, 4 miles. And there are so many people in town right now walking. It's crazy. So I opted to get dropped off here and just gonna run 6.5 kilometers in this direction, and a lot of it's downhill. I mean, I'm not stupid. it's downhill. So John's parking the car 6.5 kilometers away. He's gonna run towards me. I'm gonna have fun with this one. Woohoo! Downhill! Last run with the guy that made it all happen. Right, John?
Yeah, I made something happen.
Who was in charge of laundry? This guy.
Did a lot of laundry.
Who was in charge of bringing me McDonald's French fries? This guy.
Did that.
So, he's the guy. Here's the sunset. Last run. 4x4x48. David Goggins made me do it. And right on the money, look at that. It's 9 o'clock. I want to talk about some of the takeaways from doing this challenge. I woke up today, you know, I felt really good. No problems. Walking, going up and down stairs, nothing. I did, you know, just a shuffle, a jog. I at no point was running this challenge. It was important to me to not get injured in all of it. I'm not in the best shape, but I still felt like this is something that I could accomplish if I, you know, did it one step at a time. As with any ultra, there's periods of time where you do walk, even though I felt kind of guilty the odd time that I did walk. I tried to tell myself, in an ultra, you know, you're on trails, there's hills that you will be walking up, so I kind of tried to make myself feel better that way when I did walk. I really feel like this is something that anyone can accomplish. Was it mental? I think the only time that I found it hard was this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning when I had actually fallen asleep and had to get up and go. And it was just momentary of, why am I doing this? And then, yeah, I did it. So, but nutrition, I should have ate more. I didn't. I think you're tired, so you get lazy, and I didn't have a nutrition plan in place. I mean, I thought, oh, if I'm hungry, I'll eat something. If I'm thirsty, I'll drink something. I definitely didn't drink enough. Same as last time. I should have drank more. I think you need to keep it light, though. I did have something to drink before my last run, the very last run. I had like a big thing of scratch, mason jar of water and scratch, and I felt it the whole time. My last run, it was awful. You could feel sloshing, and I was like, okay, that was a bad idea. I'd say I showered every third run. sometimes every second run, depending on how I felt. But definitely at least every third run, I was showering. Lots of laundry, an unbelievable amount of laundry. There was a lot of laundry. Like, I didn't really do any of the laundry. So, you know, kudos to John. Couldn't have done this without him because he did all the laundry. And that was really the worst of it, was the laundry. I would definitely do it again, not in April and not in December. I would do it again in the summertime. I switched it up. I switched my sneakers up. I switched my routes up almost every time. And it was helpful to have John so supportive because he was like, you know, very happy that I was doing it. And the mental game of it was every 4 hours convincing yourself to get dressed and go. And I did. And so... Can I have an ice cream?
Oh, I'm so full. I can't finish this, but I have this one for you. Oh, I'm so full. Oh my God. Oh.
Do you have anything to say about me doing the 4x4x48?
I have ran a lot myself, and I don't think I would be able to suffer through every 4 hours for 2 days.
Why? Why not?
Because I have insomnia, and I feel like I would essentially be awake the whole 2 days, stressed about not being able to sleep. So I am in awe that you were able to do that and get little naps and put up with me doing laundry with a washer and dryer that play a song and you can't turn it off.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Can't turn it off. There's no way. I read a forum where somebody destroyed the speaker inside those washer and dryers.
Oh. So there was one period of time when I was trying to sleep and John was doing laundry and he kept drying. Like, I had like a 2.5 hour window of sleeping, and every 20 minutes he would turn the dryer back on. And
I put too big of a load in the washer, and then I had to put the dryer on 3 times. The first time was for her running stuff to go out at 12 if she needed it, which apparently she didn't. I had to put a second load on for my dryings, my running stuff, in case she asked me to go with her because it's cold, and at the moment I have one pair of pants I can wear in the cold. The third time the dryer was on was for a blanket that she could wrap herself up in when she got back from her run if she was cold.
Did you consider that the sing-song of the dryer going off every 20 minutes would wake me up? And how many times did you check what was in the dryer? It was still damp, so you turned it back on. Did that occur?
Probably 46 times.
Felt like more. Felt like more. Anyway, but you were instrumental in my success.
And then the next day, I was trying to install a kitchen cabinet, which I made with angst and frustration because the hardware store apparently doesn't, because of the situation, I can't pick the wood they're sending me, which you always want to look at the wood you're buying. Anyway, I put a screw in the wall in a stud. I missed the stud by like a millimeter, and I put it through 2 electrical wires while you were out on a run, and then I was going to support you on the next run, and it was a Sunday, and then I had to rerun 2 wires in the wall through 2 different outlets in 2 different rooms.
Because there was no power in the bathroom.
Because there's no power in the bathroom.
Couldn't see in the bathroom without a headlamp. So when I got back from my run, I showered, with a headlamp in the bathroom.
When you close the door to the bathroom, it's so dark in there, it's like you're inside a casket.
There's no window to our bathroom. That's not a thing. So I had a headlamp, and the headlamp worked fantastic. So no harm, no foul. You got it fixed. You went out with me. You ran with me. What, 3 times? I don't remember. 4 times? 4 times.
I think I went out 4 times. I feel like maybe there was a 5th time where I dropped you off and then I went out with Mitchell and you
I feel like
met
that was
us.
the 4th time. No?
Well, there was 2 times on Saturday, then there was 2 times on Sunday. And then there was that time.
No. You didn't do 8 o'clock in the morning with me.
I went out at noon
Sunday.
on Saturday. I went out at noon on Saturday.
8 p.m. on Saturday.
And then I went at 8 p.m. So that was twice on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then on Sunday, I went out at 8 a.m. with you.
No.
Because you said 8 p.m. at night. Well, you were out here 12 hours ago with me. And I was like, yeah, that's right. So that was 4 times. And then the 5th time, I dropped you off.
Oh, there was.
This is the one time I'm right.
I'm going to edit this.
Would.
I will. All right, so you'd never do this because of the sleep deprivation.
I'm not saying I would never do this. I'm saying the thought of this terrifies me more than a 100-miler. Because the 100-miler, I'm just going to be awake for the whole damn time. Hopefully it won't be friggin' 48 hours. Wow, that would be a nightmare of a course. And I think for this, I feel like I would really have a hard time with the sleep aspect of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So my hat's off to you.
Teamwork.